Hello everyone, welcome back to Destiny, the Taken King. Time to talk to Gate again.
How's it feel to have the keys to a Dreadnaught?
Ugg does not look up at people, people look up at Ugg.
We're gonna rip that beast wide open. But my wings are clipped. Go talk to...
He may not have the proper skeletal structure, but he has the high ground.
Good work, Guardian. Oryx has bled us. It's time we bleed him.
Why do you reckon he survived this long?
We need real intelligence to get to the...
He brings a chair with him everywhere he goes, so he can have the high ground.
We stand together or we fall together. Oryx could be anywhere on the Dreadnaught. With time, we could find him, but we don't have time. The Cabal have been there long enough to have real field intelligence. The path to Oryx lies on their ship.
It's up to you, Guardian.
Well, to destroy him we need to find him.
Of course he'd be hiding.
Yep. So we have...
Scaredy cat.
we have our landing zone. Now it's time we make use of it.
Cut through them and get inside.
So,
Wait, what?
Who fights this hard to protect a crashed ship?
what?
That's not a crash site, it's a beachhead. Only way those
Landing? What are we doing in the landing zone here?
Draw them out.
Now we're going to see what the Cabal know about where Oryx has himself holed up in.
When you just go to the biggest collection of Cabal, because, you know, I feel like the grunts are not the smartest of Cabal.
Oh, this is the biggest collection of Cabal on the Dreadnaught. You know, it's their crash site.
Again, Cabal are basically the orcs of this world.
Yeah, well, say what you will, they
Why?
do it. They
Well, I
do.
was gonna
Go
say,
ahead.
why use tactics when you can just make a doorway?
When those doors open, fight through it.
Well, say what you will about the Cabal, they do actually do their job. They like fighting and they know how to fight. So they've got...
I feel like, you know, all the armor they have kind of helps with that, though.
Well, I mean... Yes. Anyway... The real objective here is to go find their computer systems and go tap into it to find where Oryx is, of course. Since the Cabal have been here apparently a while, probably since just after their base got taken.
And they've been fighting ever since.
Yeah, basically. So I kind of like this ship.
What's next?
It's very
Cabal protocol is to detonate any ship that crashes.
atmospheric. It's got a lot of dark spaces, not here, but later on.
Operations. They're looking for something on the Dreadnaught.
It looks more like a ship you'd find in Halo than something the Cabal would have.
Yeah, kind of.
That's good.
Yeah, look, I was disappointed too.
Like, I don't know, just the tight corridors and stuff like that. From what I've seen of the Cabal, generally their ships are very spacious.
This isn't terribly tight quarter here. You got plenty of space.
Well, this area. It's not as big as some Cabal ships, though. What I'm trying to say is the Cabal are a bunch of compensators.
Well, yes. But you also have to think, this was like an emergency ship that basically not much more than an escape pod.
Also, for anyone who's fans of Cabals, don't worry, I'm not actually ripping into them that hard.
Yeah, well, you seem to hate every single enemy in the game, so...
Yeah, it's true. They all suck.
Oh, nice. There's a terminal nearby. It should have the info we're looking for.
This Centurion gave me so much issue just because he's a hoppy boy. And I got stuck on geometry on the ground.
I think he's doing a very good job of not being shot.
Oh yes, that's the problem.
I mean, that's more than I can say for the Legionnaires.
So, being a Night Stalker with the smoke bomb is actually really, really nice against those phalanxes. It's a really easy
Yeah, 'cause
way.
they drop their shield.
Yeah, exactly.
There's still enough power.
They get
moving
confused
through
for a
this ship
second.
For it to take off.
Long enough.
They won't leave until they get what they came for. A lesson I learned the hard way from Ballastar.
Hey, name drop.
He didn't know every dog had its
Another
day
one.
until he saw his last.
That's
I don't know who that is.
the guy. That was the final boss of the strike with the fucking tank on Mars.
Who?
The Cabal have located
Uh,
He's protected in the
Cerberus
This is going
Vi-
back a while.
Yeah, Cerberus Vi 3 on Mars. He was Valistaric was the big bad of
Must
that
be
one.
some kind of portal.
The bullet sponge of that
And
one,
the Cabal
rather.
found one?
And did Zavala do
They've got a
anything?
team heading for it right now.
Oh, there's an implied history between the two of them. They fought for. So yeah, Dark Spaces. I missed a scannable earlier, just after we started taking this path. I will go back and find that again, and I'll get that recorded.
I would really
yes.
call it very horror-y segments. Wait, who's that in?
That guy
We found the Cabal
is
team headed for the rupture.
a
They're
Colossus
outnumbered by Taken.
who is leading an expeditionary
What they say
team
about the enemy of my enemy.
to go
Something stands
find
between you
and infiltrate the rupture
Put it
from
down.
and go kill Oryx. But that's our job. So clearly this is doomed to fail.
Yeah, look, you think it wouldn't matter to the Guardians who took out Oryx. But apparently they want all the glory.
Well, think of it this way.
Well, don't get anything.
Think of it this way. If the Cabal take the Dreadnaught for themselves, if they could, theoretically, somehow do it, then the Dreadnought is still a big issue for everybody. Whereas...
Somehow, though, I feel like the Cabal are kind of a little bit easier to fight than, you know, literal space magic wielding
Oryx just
evil
recruited a
god.
Centurion.
Let him take all he wants. He won't be around long enough for it to matter.
Yeah, better to hedge your bets and not risk anything.
Just nuke everything.
Pretty much.
That must be the rupture.
We'll get a good look at that rupture in a sec here. I have to take out some Taken.
Tolan
Space
spoke of
magic
statues
nukes.
the Hive used to navigate ruptures.
So,
look for them.
that looks an awful lot like something we saw in Crota's boss arena. Kind
I'll
So,
see if it's
yes.
still active.
Oryx and Crota, very, very obviously linked.
It's linked to the rupture, but I can't understand how the Hive control it. Let's try another statue.
Also, I kind of like these Thrall statues. They're really unsettling, actually.
I feel like the Thrall wouldn't really need statues, but
Yeah,
I mean, eh.
I don't know.
Well, I mean the Hive. really.
Yeah.
But as you said, they do have some form of intelligence. They're not just mindless beasts.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe they listen to Bach.
So, I half got lost, and I half wanted to show off this area. I actually was looking directly at one of the objectives not too long ago. Another one of the statues on the ground. And there's another one there to the left. And it's going to confuse me here for a sec. Because Bleep bloop. I thought it was just going to be a scannable around here that I had never seen before, but no, it was a statue.
The game is even trying to tell you statue scan 0 of 2.
Yeah, I know. It had been a while since I had done this mission previous to recording
The
it.
statues control where the rupture leads.
So I couldn't quite remember where the
To
two
the last
statues,
Oryx.
besides the first one, were.
Okay, this seems like a very obtuse way of traveling.
Yeah. It's the hive, though. The wizard came from the moon.
The man in the moon is a wizard.
Sure.
I mean, the weird space bug alien that uses space magic.
There we go.
There we are. Python figured it out, everybody.
I did it.
Ugg did it.
It's dead.
But this isn't Doug.
Something's happening at the rupture.
Wait, what?
Last I checked, Doug wasn't a hunter.
Rupture's opening.
Ugg's a special boy and he can be
The
what he
thrall will
wants.
smother your light. Do not
Fair enough.
underestimate them as Tarlo
So
did.
hey, Zalo Supercell, really good against Thrall.
Yeah, seems like it.
I do not have to reload. I will never run out of ammo.
So wait, what causes the reloading, partial reload of the gun?
Double kill.
Forget about the thrall. Get through that rupture.
Ah, right.
Yep. And
There's
it
another
doesn't
gun that does that. Whoa.
yeah, it doesn't refill from magazine either. It refills just from
Only the
space
ascendant
magic?
will rupture
Space magic.
open.
Of course.
So you will literally never run out of ammo
Passing through
as
right
long as you
now.
keep getting double kills like that.
Oh look, it's another echo of Oryx.
Told you.
Why can't he just fight you like a space wizard bug?
Oh,
Taken.
we'll get there one day. Won't be too long now, actually. But like I said, the echoes of Oryx, they're a recurring theme.
And they aren't very difficult to kill.
No, they aren't.
The rupture is closed.
It will only open for Ascendant Hive.
Then how do we reach Oryx?
Become your enemy. Become Ascendant.
We'll sort this out, Guardian. Head back to the tower when you can.